All right, so I was minding my business, editing. Then I looked at my YouTube suggestions, and I saw Corykenshin with this video. It said 45 minutes ago, but now 752,000 views in 1 hour, bro. Let's see what he got to say, man. 306K likes and it's still going up. 1.4K dislikes, but that's just the haters and people don't know what they talking about. But let's see. If you don't got haters, you ain't doing something right. Let's see what he's got to say.
Samurai, stand up.
Talk your shit. I don't know what that says.
Sorry about the poor communication.
There's been no communication.
That's my bad.
Okay.
But like I said at the beginning of the year, 100 videos.
Oh, so he just gonna get right back to business. He not even going. He's just gonna get right back to business. He's not even gonna address it. That's crazy. I thought he was gonna like say, "All right, be on the lookout," but he just gonna get right back to business now.
Samurai, stand up.
If you don't know what's going on, not to drag this video out, but if you don't know what's going on, there was an ex-girlfriend, ex-fling, whatever the case may be. She accused him of emotional manipulation, emotional abuse. The internet fried her for it. And then especially the samurai. And then months later, which was like, I want to say now a week ago, this other guy that he used to be cool with that dropped a video in 2023, Mavattack, he dropped a video stating, oh, Cory, same thing, emotional manipulator. Like he didn't like, it seemed like his issue and their issue in that video and all the videos that were put out and all the posts that were made was more so with the samurai than with Cory himself. Like they said, I don't want Cory to get canceled, blase, things the case, but he was a bad person. He did that the third. And yeah, it just seemed like they were mad at the community, at the samurai for getting, for riling the situation up. With Mavattack, he used to collab with Cory, so his problem was the people hitting him up over and over whenever Cory goes on break. When does Cory come back? When does Cory come back? When does Cory come back? He even showed footage of his brother getting upset about that, and Cory responding to that and saying, look, it just kind of is what it is. And then Mavattack kind of ended the friendship, was like, I can't deal with this no more, blase, because I guess he was mad he wasn't doing nothing about it. And then same thing with the panda girl. She spent more of her time going back and forth with the samurai than, issuing her gripes about what Cory did to her. So all I see at worst, Cory is emotionally unavailable. I'm not even gonna say a manipulator, abuser, whatever the case may be. And I'm not trying to victim blame or downplay what they might have went through, but from everything that they said and everything that's out there in all of the I've watched every video. I've watched all the live streams she was on. I watched all the posts she made on TikTok. I watched all the Mavs videos, even the one back in 2023. And it just seems like they had a problem with the fan base. And at worst, Cory is emotionally unavailable. Whoop-de-fucking-do. I feel like they're making it into something bigger than what it actually is. And you can kind of see that their plan kind of backfired. So now in the video, they're highly upset. Like if you go look at Mavattack's video and you go look at the Panda's response in there, like they're just laying into the fan base. I guess they mad because they plan didn't work. They claim they didn't want to cancel him, but if you didn't want to cancel him, why not handle that off the internet? Why put shit on the internet? Especially if he's not putting it on the internet. I gotta say, if he was coming at y'all and saying, yo, fuck these people, boom boom. There was that one video where he kind of hinted at the situation, but you wouldn't have known if you weren't a part of his life. So like, why take the shit to the internet if you're not trying to expose or whatever? And I think they actually did use the language expose. Like, I think they did use the language expose, to be honest. So trying to say that he's a fake Christian and he doesn't live by what he doesn't live by the what he portrays on the internet. And I don't know, I think that's a reach to be honest. Like, I see a man that's dedicated to his work and dedicated to his grind, and he was emotionally unavailable in some cases. It all started with first people trying to say SA. She never said he SA'd her, but the video she posted kind of implied that, which was crazy. She was SA, but by her ex. Like, it's a lot of crazy shit going on. I really thought he was gonna respond to it, but I guess we'll have to see September 6th when the video drops. We'll have to wait till then, because again, he's not really giving us more than this 40 seconds. We gotta wait till September 6th. But he'll probably just get back to playing games. I don't even think he'll respond to it for real. But yeah, that's just that was crazy. That was crazy. I really thought he was gonna address it, but we'll see. But yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Just keep it respectful. I'm not trying to come at nobody in this situation. I'm just giving my reaction to it, and that is what it is. I'm just giving my reaction to it based off what these people said, people that were involved in it said. So yeah, y'all already know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's your boy JusticeXFalls, and we out. One.